Yeah, so that'll do it from New York. The Knicks down 0-2, headed back into a hostile environment after throwing trash on that fan. You know that's gonna play part of the fuel for the Pacers. That crowd being rowdy, booing everything the Knicks do because of what they did to one of their fans out in New York. And just overall, even if that wasn't the case, you still got to consider the fact that the Pacers are just the their confidence is out the roof. Hallie, they got all the motivation they need. Halliburton, you can tell he took it personal, being called the most overrated player in NBA this season. They came out, beat the Bucks in the first round, beat the Cavs, the top seed in the East in the second round. Now playing the Knicks, the favorite in this series, who were the favorite. They probably, I'll see what the betters, the odds say about that coming out of this, but um I just don't see it. I had Knicks winning this series, but I don't see it. I don't see the Knicks coming back to win this series after dropping this game because this is one you had to have. At a home, you're down 0-2. I mean, like I said, you beat Boston in their building in 2 games, 2 games out there. But I do think this is different. Unless you, this is one of those moments where you really have to show me. I don't believe it unless you show me. And I don't think you can just win one game in Indy and then you're back in it. I think you got to win both games. You got to win both games because I still see Madison Square Garden just like Cowboy Stadium as, opposing opponents, they come there to make special moments. Like when you think about the Garden, Michael Jordan, you think about Kobe Bryant, you think about all those. James Harden has a moment in the Garden. Halliburton, his game one moment in the Garden. Trey Young has a moment in the Garden. People come out there to make moments. It's Madison Square Garden. It's the Mecca. So it's not, to me, yes, it's full of Knicks fans. It's overwhelming Knicks fans, but that's Cowboy Stadium as well in the NFL. But it's just not something that opposing teams look at as something rowdy. Like they don't look at it as something rowdy. They embrace it. They love it. It ain't like Oklahoma City. It's not like Oklahoma City. It's way different. So yeah, that'll do it for the stream. Let me end it over here first on assists. I appreciate you guys taking this time to hear me out. I had a lot of fun tonight. No interaction, but still fun. It happens, and we're gonna build. It's gonna get there. We just got to stick with it. But I'm loving it though. I'm loving what I'm doing. Loving providing these reactions. It's something that I want to do because I watch the games and might as well just get on here, react. And just give it live. Give you a live reaction. So appreciate you all on assist. Thank you again, Sean, for allowing me to stream on the site. And yeah, we'll see you soon over there. And as for here on YouTube, appreciate y'all again. Always a pleasure. Asia Wilson right there doing her little strut walk as the Aces are battling the Mystics. But yeah. So tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be able to make it for Thunder versus Wolves, but the Thunder are favorites to win in Minnesota. 2.5. Vegas is giving them to win this game. They're up 2-0. Just like the Pacers are up 2-0. And every team plays every other day. So there are no days off between games. The distance between New York and Indy ain't that far. Oklahoma City, Minnesota ain't that far. So you don't need all those days of rest. So it's every other day. But that's my take on the Pacers and Knicks series. Unless the Knicks can win both games in Indiana, the series is over. Because again, the way I see it for the Thunder, for the Wolves, I should say, the way I see it for Minnesota is I'm not counting them out as of yet because they still have to go back home. If they lose one of those games at home, that series is over. You still give Minnesota a chance, at least I am, because they're still going home. You got to give them a chance to defend their home court, see if they can tie this thing, and send it back to OKC Game 5 with the series 2-2. But as far as the Knicks, it's looking bad for them unless they can win both games in Indiana. See, they have to go on the road to do it. as opposed to last series, they were going back home up 2-0. So we'll see. We shall see. But I do appreciate y'all for taking this time to hear me out. We hit 2,000. We got a few subscribers during the stream, 2,248 subscribers. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm thinking about doing some WNBA coverage. So let me know if you guys want to see that. And we'll be streaming that as soon as, next week or maybe Sunday. Because I do actually want to stream the Sky game against the Sparks Sunday, because I was having a discussion with somebody on not Twitch, but TikTok about Angel Reese. So we're gonna check that out and see how that game goes. So the plan is to stream that game. And of course, we got a lot coming up, a lot of sports. This is no longer to me the dead days of sports after the NBA, because the WNBA has gained so much traction and it's actually entertaining to watch. For me, at least. I know not everyone has caught on yet, or a lot of people. So, but I'm enjoying it though. Like right now I'm watching Valkyrie and Sparks. But I appreciate you guys taking the time to hear me out. I'm gonna end it there. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you soon.